Shane Van Gisbergen, also known as SVG, is tearing it up right now in the NASCAR Xfinity Series side of things, winning back-to-back races. Obviously, they're on road courses, and you may want to put an asterisk by it, but there are many road courses on the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. He won Portland last week and Sonoma this week, and he is now under consideration for the third seat in Trackhouse in 2025. And you may say, William, I thought Trackhouse had two charters, Ross Chastain in the 1 and Daniel Suarez in the 99. That was the team, I thought. Well, Stewart Haas Racing a couple of weeks ago decided to go public and announced that they're shutting down, selling all four charters. And we know right now, Front Row has acquired at least one charter. And then we're hearing rumblings right now that Trackhouse has bought one, and also 2311 Racing, the fourth one, is still to be determined. We don't know who's going to buy it yet. Maybe Collick, maybe Rick Ware Racing, maybe even the Wood Brothers. Anything can happen at this point in time, and I would not rule it out at all. But, though, it's going to be a dead horse race between Zane Smith and SVG for that seat. Zane Smith right now is full-time in the 71 car, and yes, in my opinion, he was rushed to the Cup Series. There are some drivers like Carson Hocevar that had the exception of skipping the Xfinity Series entirely and going truck to Cup. And I believe Corey Himes can do the same also. But, though, Zane Smith couldn't. Yes, he won the championship, but that year he won the championship, I will say the field wasn't as competitive. I guess you can say, yes, Carson Hocevar was in the field at the time, but he was still young, he was still learning. And come 2023, what was he doing? He was much more competitive than Zane Smith, and that's the truth and reality of it. So I don't think Zane Smith's going to get it. I think it goes back to Xfinity to race for Colleague, and SVG will drive the 97 car, and I believe that's how it's going to work. Please like and subscribe.